today's topic is going to be on pants, finding pants that are comfortable. And so I'm just gonna like hop up and show you some of the different styles I have. I have been wearing comfortable pants for, I can't even remember how long. Really, I think I was introduced to Ponte fabric when I was a stylist for Cabby, which is a LA-based designer. And I realized when you put them on that they feel like pajamas, but they look sharp and professional, they don't wrinkle. And so I've been a huge fan of comfortable pants for some time. So I'm gonna hop up, I'm gonna go ahead and get started and share with you some ideas I just pulled out of my closet that demonstrate comfortable but professional pants. Okay. So, well, first of all, I don't know if you can even see the pants I have on, but they are, well, you can kind of see them. I did a little bit of a half tuck, so it's kind of sloppy looking. But the pants I'm wearing right now are from a brand called Universal Standard, and they're actually, I think they're called joggers, but they're super comfortable. And I will send a link to, I'll put a link in the comments to some different pants I found online. These particular pants come in like navy, black, and kind of a brownish color. So when I looked online, they were sold out today, but they'll get them back in stock because they have it. But there's all kinds of just comfortable Ponte pants. But the ones I'm wearing, like I said, they're called joggers, and they're navy, and they're by a brand called Universal Standard. But they're all different kinds of styles of pants that you can wear. You can do wide leg. These right here are actually a Cabby brand that has a wide band around the front. And, you know, you can wear them higher up on the waist. Like sometimes people like to do the high waist and then have the jacket over it, or you can actually fold them. I mean, it doesn't get any more comfortable than this, but the material is Ponte, and it's just feels like pajamas and doesn't wrinkle. But I like to show the shape of the leg, like these right here are wide leg, because you don't just have to wear the skinny leg. And, you know, sometimes I'll have clients who maybe are smaller up top, and so they struggle with the pants on the bottom and they don't want anything too clingy. But if you do, I'm dropping my pants. But if you do a wide leg, it tends to be a little more flattering and gives you a little more room. So that's an option. And you don't just have to do them in black. You can find them in all different kinds of colors. These are a navy pair, and the brand here is called Renoir, R-E-N-U-A-R. And these are a lighter, they're not Ponte, they're a lighter material. Again, they're pull-up pants. I mean, literally just pull them up. They cannot be any more comfortable, but they look like they're the kind of pants that have a button and a zipper. So very professional. You can go with prints if you want to. These are some other, you know, I love my Cabby, but these are some Cabby from last season, and they're wide leg pockets. They have the pockets on the back, super comfortable. So you don't just have to wear solids. You could find a fun print. Now, we've talked a lot about pull-up pants, but here's a pair that just have, you know, a zipper and a clasp. And these are by Halogen. So Halogen is just it's a brand on Nordstrom's that's really affordable, but I love this color. It's kind of an oxblood color, but it's just a straight pair of pants, super comfortable. Let's see here. Another brand that I'm really starting to like a lot lately is called Nick and Zoe. And look, I found some animal prints. If you followed me at all, you know my love for animal prints and how I really believe animal prints are a neutral. But here's another example. You know, they're flat front, so they're gonna be super comfortable, and they're just really flattering. And then the last pair I have for you is, this is actually Banana Republic. And see, it has a faux zipper, but there's really no zipper. It's just a pull-up pant. Super comfortable, elastic in the back. But when you're wearing it and if you have a jacket over it, no one knows that they're pull-up style, but you can be super comfortable. So I just wanted to share with you some things that I pulled from my closet because I've been wearing comfortable pants for quite some time. And you know, part of another reason why I wanted to share with you is that I think there's a misconception that that suits and professional wear have to be uncomfortable. Like they're gonna be digging in at your waist or pinching you. You don't have to do that. And in fact, when you get things like the Ponte, then they look really nice and professional because they don't wrinkle. So I hope you found that helpful. I'm going to drop a link in the comments. I created a catalog, which is on my online platform So when I work with clients one-on-one, each client has their own online closet, and I put finds in there, and then we create lookbooks, and I also have things from their closet in there. But it's a really cool stylist platform that I have. And so I just created a catalog called Professional But Comfortable Pants. And I just went on Nordstrom's and found a variety of different things. Like I said, there's the wide leg pants. I've got the straight pants, some of the skinnier style legs, a little bit of everything in there. So if something like that interests you, I just went on there today. So they should still be available. Feel free to shop the pants that I have listed there, but I just was hoping to kind of spur some ideas. One of the pairs on there is the Nick and Zoe Wonder Stretch pants. Love them. They come in a lot of different colors. I think the one I shared on there are a navy charcoal color, but I've got some, they come in, I think one of them's called a chestnut color that I have that's really pretty, black, lots of different prints and colors. So check that out. All right. I hope you guys have an amazing Tuesday, and I will see y'all next week.